But
here's my
Khalid
point.
Sheikh Mohammed.
Let's go back to my point. The Tea Party movement has been notarized, signed, sealed, and delivered by Fox News.
I don't believe that for an instant. We just cover it. Well, what do you think? We have mailings in here and we have
promoted it as a day of celebration.
We promoted it as a phenomenon taking place in the country.
You promoted it as a day of celebration. Meanwhile, 75,000 people marched on Washington for gay rights. Not even a picture.
We cover it?
No, you didn't cover it. In fact, you got a camera in Washington, D.C. You could have just pointed it out the window. You didn't do it.
When was this? When was this we didn't cover the gay march?
It was like a month. It was like a month after the Tea Party thing.
Well, I don't know if that's true, but I don't think it is.
So you're ratcheting up the anger. You're giving it a place to reside. I think that's wonderful. What I don't understand is when all that anger about the Iraq War occurred, what you did is you made it akin to treason.
That's not true.
And you made it akin to aiding and abetting the enemy.
When it became clear that the Bush administration lost control of that process.
But this was before it was clear.
But nobody could know before what it was. The New York Times editorialized that they should go in. Bill Clinton was saying they should go in. That's ridiculous.
All I'm saying is the consistency of your ability to look at these protest movements and treat them the same as a news organization would.
It's a different kind of protest.
And here's the other thing about the Tea Party movement. Where was the anger when we were spent into a $1.3 trillion deficit during the Bush administration?
Listen,
this has appeared out of nowhere.
It should have been there. It should have been there. And I'm partially to blame for that.
And why did Fox News not treat Ron Paul better when he's been talking about this stuff for the past 8 years?
Look,
10 years.
We can't promote Mounds and Almond Joy. Are you talking about Peter Paul?
All right.
Peter, Paul, and Mary? It was Ron? Okay. Ron.
Let's go back to KSM.
No, let's go back to...
KSM.
Yeah, where he should be tried in front of a military tribunal. Congress passed a law.
Okay.
All right? You're okay with that? Because you can't be my VP guy unless you're okay with that. That's a core thing.
Well, no, I don't
We're going to get tough on these guys.
I disagree with the premise that it's not getting tough on them to try them in a civilian court.
$600 million. You're willing to spend that? It's $39.95 a day.
It's not about the money. It's about the integrity of the system. Now, I'm not against military tribunals.
But you're waffling now. You're in the middle. I need a strong VP. I know you're waffling.
I'm not running with you.
Oh, you're not? You've turned it down already?
I am not running with you.
Come on.
I'm not going to be your VP because I know what that's going to be. I get one job, and that's to light the White House menorah. Not interested.
Okay, but look, I'll give you
I don't want to be the guy up on that thing as you're going around.
You'll get to go to every funeral you can go to.
There are valid concerns
Yes.
about trying Khalid Sheikh Mohammed in a civilian court.
Right.
But one of the valid concerns isn't that it makes us a terrorist target and that it emboldens the enemy.
How do you know?
Because we're already a terrorist target.
Okay, that's like saying you got to close Guantanamo because it's a terrorist recruiting tool. They're already recruiting terrorists.
I think you're absolutely right.
Argument.
I don't think that's why we should close Guantanamo.
Why should we close it?
Because it's limbo.
Limbo?
It doesn't fit with the American system of justice.
It's better to be there than in some penitentiary here.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I've been there. It is. Trust me.
No. I'm saying it's better to have them go through a system where you can go through and methodically show the world that the American judicial system has the integrity to withstand even the most vile
Does that
creatures.
include the Crips and the Bloods out in the yard confronting these guys? That's the American justice system inside prison. You know it, Stewart.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Listen, there's one thing America does better than anybody else in the world, and that's jail people. Give us a chance. We've got people that eat brains in our jails. Do you watch? I know you don't watch MSNBC, but watch it on the weekends. They have these prison shows.
I know.
I would love to see these guys in with them.
Why are they doing that, by the way?
They're out of money? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what they're doing.
I don't think they ran out of people. I don't know if they have enough people to put
I'm just saying, there are some reasons, but one of the reasons isn't this hyperventilating, I'm afraid of them. I'm not afraid of these idiots. They're not X-Men. It's not Magneto. Khalid Sheikh Mohammed isn't going to sprout wings and fly out and start burning buildings with lasers.
It doesn't matter. It's a total waste of money and time. Military should take
well,
them. That should be it.
I believe that's up for debate. And that's an interesting debate. If they want to do it through military tribunals, that's
you don't have
fine.
a problem with it.
But I understand the value of showing that the American justice system has the ability to handle even the worst.
All right. I'm glad you said that because when you're tried for sedition, I'm rooting for the military tribunal.
Well, I appreciate that. That's very nice.
Final. Sarah Palin. You've been a little tough on Sarah Palin, haven't you? I mean,
no, I don't think so.
No, you haven't been mocking her?
Oh, no, I mock her.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I don't think I've been too tough.
No?
No.
What other woman in politics have you mocked to the extent that you've mocked Sarah Palin?
Probably Hillary Clinton.
Have you mocked Hillary that much?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? More than Sarah? The same?
Well, Hillary's been around longer, but give Sarah time. I'll get there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll catch up.
You like her?
I don't know her.
No?
I'm not crazy about the whole Real America vibe I get from her. That gets under my skin.
You don't think she's a real American?
No, I don't like the whole, like, there's a real America and then there's the coastal America.
You don't think there's a difference between San Francisco and Wasilla, Alaska?
In terms of
mentality and how you look at life?
I think there are individuals with let me put it this way. I don't say that where you live is the factor in deciding who you are. I think people should be judged individually.
There's a tone, as we went back to Greenwich Village, there's a tone in some places,
and that's
right?
what I'm saying to you is that's a false narrative.
You don't think there's a tone?
And if you go through, I don't understand what that means.
Look, here's what it means. If you and me tonight go down to the Village in Manhattan, they will love you. They'll throw rose petals.
Some people?
No,
some people won't.
If I go, they will not like me so much.
But
if we go to Charleston, South Carolina, all right, I will have to protect you. And I will. But I'll have to protect you because they will come after you.
This is idiotic.
No.
There's no real America. There's no coastal elites. There's no thing. There may be a difference in flavor, but there are individuals within that. And the idea somehow that there's a real America where the good people live, the ones that love God and love the country, and they don't do, that's ridiculous.
That's not true.
Or that there's one religion that has
outlook in various regions.
That is such broad strokes.
But it's true. There's a difference in the streets of San Francisco than in Atlanta, Georgia.
But there's
a difference.
Again, I'll give you those 4 blocks in the West Village, and I could probably find you more evangelicals there than you have in your neighborhood.
All right. Anything else you want to say? You want to, because you've been pretty intellectual. I'm very, very pleased with this conversation.
The Brit Hume thing with the proselytizing, you were mad about that, too.
Yeah, he has a right to give his advice to Tiger Woods. I thought it was decent advice, You didn't like it.
No.
Why?
I thought it would have been better if he had said Tiger should get in touch with faith, or his faith, and not my faith.
Well, Brit Hume is a Christian, believes strongly, as you are a liberal, and you believe in liberal tenets.
Whoa! Whoa!
So
Did you just equate that I'm a liberal with somebody being a Christian?
You espouse your liberalism. He espouses his philosophy as well.
That is the most insane comparison I think you've ever made in my life. Here's the difference between my philosophy and Brit's philosophy.
Good.
Brit's not going to hell in mine, and I'm going to hell in his.
Are you really?
I think
I don't think so. I think Brit...
Oh, is there like a little room that Jews get to wait in?
Is there no. Listen, you are the chosen people. Don't you understand that Judeo-Christian philosophy?
Oh, is that true?
You're the chosen people.
I thought we were the chosen ones to help with your taxes.
There might be an exception just for you. Okay?
No, I appreciate that.
Right, but
here's your problem right now.
Speaking,
here's your problem, and I'm going to tell you this right now.
My problem?
You like me. You don't know what to do with yourself right now because you like me.
I tell people that.
Can I tell you my favorite part of your show?
You know who I don't like?
Who?
Colbert.
Stop it. He's a wonderful man.
No, he's not.
He's a lovely man, teaches Sunday school. Let me ask you this. Can I tell you this, what I love about the factor? When you bring on Dick Morris.
Yeah.
That is I like to shut my eyes when Dick Morris is talking and pretend it's Harvey Fierstein that's mad at Obama.
Now, nobody knows. See, you're such an elitist, nobody knows who Harvey Fierstein is.
All right.
They don't know. That's just why you're an elitist.
Give him credit, baby.
If you had said Larry the Cable Guy, they'd know.
See that?
Oh, I'm telling you, Stewart, you're so out of touch with the folks.
Oh my
God. Look, I'm going to let you hang around.
Out of touch with the folks?
Right, you're out of touch with the folks.
You live in a castle.
I don't live in a castle. I live in a regular house.
You have a pool with a never-ending view, the infinity pool.
Tony Dow, all right, does my lawn. I live in a regular house, okay? Beaver, Cleveland. All right. Jon Stewart, everybody, there he is.
Thanks for having me.
Good, that's fun.